This newsreel is being brought to you by Hutch Pool and Spa. Looking for fun the whole family can enjoy together? Why not your very own pool or spa? We have 2 locations in Robertson County to serve your needs. Look for a link to our Facebook page below this video. The White House Community Volunteer Fire Department has 2 fire stations. One is located at 1916 Highway 31 West in White House, which is in Sumner County, and the other one is located at 4817 Betts Road in Greenbrier, which is in Robertson County. One of the areas that they service, which would include fire, accident, and medical emergencies, is an area north of White House, referred to as the Bowling Branch community. In order to improve response time to that area, they are looking at opening up a new station, which they will call Station 53. The White House Volunteer Fire Chief Gerald Wakefield went over what the facility would mean to the community and what you can do to get behind the project.
You're looking at setting up a new station, Station 53, to cover the northern area, is that right?
Correct. We're trying to, we have a contract on a piece of property at 211 Bowling Branch, and this will be serving the area north of the city of White House over to towards Highway 76. It will serve about 900 homes, and once we get it open, it will reduce insurance premiums about 33%, according to the ISO, which they're the people that rate our fire department and what the insurance companies use to get their rating structures from. This station is something we've been working on for several years. Right now, the Sumner County Commission, we're approaching them for the money to buy the property and to do the remodeling and build everything that would be there. This would also serve as a community center. There'd be about a 1,500 square foot community center for the residents in that area to come have family gatherings or churches to have meetings.
So what's the holdup?
Right now it's just going through the the government process of getting it approved by the Emergency Services Committee for Sumner County and also by their Budget and Finance Committees before the full commission can vote on it. We've got the option on the property until February 15th. At that time, hopefully we'll be able to execute all this, but we've got to go through all the legal steps that are required when you're using government money.
So, from what you're saying, there's about 900 people that should be very interested in getting this done. Where are these? How do I know I'm one of these 900? Where would my home be?
Your home would be north of the city of White House, up 31W, all the way to past Highway 25, about 2.5 miles past Highway 25, circling in a circle back around to 76, which is again north of White House.
So, how would I help if I was a resident in that area? What could I do?
The biggest thing that you could do is contact your commissioner for that area. Bob Popsicil is one of them. Mike Rhodes is the other. Either one of those, you can contact them and let them know that you're for it and that you don't mind having that kind of facility built up in your area. A lot of people don't like the idea of having a fire hall near them. They think they're going to be woken up all hours of the day and night. And with us being a volunteer department, that's not true. That area would see about 100 calls a year, which if you take that, that's less than 1 call a day, like 1 every 3rd day, really. And the odds of them all being at night are very slim. And we're trying to be very neighbor friendly. We've got stations in neighborhoods and people do hear us. It does happen. We are required to run our emergency equipment and everything, but we don't go out testing and blowing our horns in the middle of the night.
Right.
We reserve that for the middle of the day.
Wouldn't you say the advantages far outweigh the...
Oh, yes, sir. The first year, according to the information we've been able to collect, you'll save about $900,000 just to the residents in that area.
Insurance?
In insurance premiums, right.
What about response time? What would happen there?
Well, right now they're setting over 5 miles from us. So anytime you go over 5 miles, they're considered unprotected. So their response times are up in the 10-minute range. With this station, their response times are going to drop down into the 5 or 6.
A home can just about burn to the ground in 10 minutes, can it?
It can. Depends on when the call comes in, but yes, it can. So there are times that come down to about 5 minutes on average for us, which would be basically cut them in half.
So basically the difference between life and death in some cases.
It could be. It could be. Especially if you're having a heart attack or stroke or something. It very well could be.
So it's not just fires, it's medical calls.
It's medical calls, it's wrecks, it's your child's trapped in a culvert. I mean, it could be any number of different things. We handle everything the whole gauntlet from wrecks to fires, to vehicle fires, to people trapped, lawnmowers that turn over on people, tractors that fall on people. We respond to all of that kind of thing. And then on the medical side, we go to heart attacks, strokes, choking, and whatever comes up. We're considered a medical first responder. And about 60% of our calls are medical in nature, and more of those than there are fires. But it's just part of the makeup of how the departments operate.
Well, there you have it, Robertson County. If you think it's a good idea for a new fire station to be located on Bowling Branch Road to service those 900 homes, then you may want to contact your elected officials. Otherwise, feel free to leave a comment below whether or not you're for or against the project. This has been Jim Ball reporting for Smokey Barn News in White House. Looking for fun the whole family can enjoy together? Why not your very own pool or spa? For over 35 years, Hutch Pool and Spa has served Middle Tennessee and southern Middle Kentucky with a selection of pool and spa supplies that will boggle the mind. Whether it's an in-ground or above-ground pool, Hutch Pool and Spa can make your dream of ownership a reality. We have 2 locations in Robertson County to serve your needs. Look for a link to our Facebook page below this video.